turn it down, universal sound. When we pull the pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, not the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never saw.
First opened back in 2008. There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in week 16. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And they're going to get this down.
That's a pick off the rip.
I think that typically we expect teams to save their home run plays for later in the game when they feel like they have an advantage over a defense. But in this case, they thought they had the advantage right away and took the shot on the first play of the game and completed it successfully.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. This defense for the Colts, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. No gain on the play, and it'll be second down. These two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So if they can find a way to win here in Indianapolis, they would take the season series 2-0. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. They run here with Singletary. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
A nice little juke. Always got some breathing room. And out across midfield down to the 45. That good for 22 and a first down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I don't think about being able to use the backside of the backfield, because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first.
A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time looked well for a solid gain.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 8. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen has been pretty sensational.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 51 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. After right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Going for it with Pierce. And he's got some space here.
They gave you that one. They gave you that one. You won't get no more.
They were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a 1st down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the 1st down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They go play action here on 1st down. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. The Colts had 8-6 now on the year, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36. That one goes for 24 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 36. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Defensively, Ogbanya Okoronkwo made the stop. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
2nd and 9 now. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that'll give them a first.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Back to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. To the right side, this is Taylor. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
He's already found the end zone once in this half, and they do a nice job there pushing him backwards and denied his bid for a 2nd score.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. 1st down, they go right back to Pierce.
to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They run once more with Taylor. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
And he's got Pierce. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. First and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
2nd and 5. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They'll set up to throw. Catch made by Slayton. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Here's Cameron Johnston now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
House call.
And here's Rodgers on the return. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw it.
You watching my screen, nigga. Shit ain't gonna stop me.
We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
104 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. 2nd and 3. Left side, he finds Pierce. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 3rd quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mo Alley-Cox with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. No return here for Wilson. To touch back, it'll come out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even...
Next time that nigga gonna fumble, I promise you.
That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So quickly on the over the 40-yard line.
The fuck out of here. Get out of here.
Pass midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 24 yards a game there. Another 1st down as well.
I just want to pick this shit up.
Here on Christmas Eve, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays has all the more than 1st down. Looking to throw. That's going to take to inside.
Good hit. Good hit. He got Gasecki? This motherfucker got everybody.
Defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of hard after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means
thank you. Come on, Zay. Come on, Zay.
Another good throw there in what has been a strong rookie season at this point.
Come on, Zay.
The 3,000-yard mark with that last completion.
And just think he's been forced to learn on the job here in his 1st year. Normally, veterans talk about, hey, I've got the answers to the test before the game even begins.
Yeah, come on, Zay. Don't worry. Come on, Zay.
And so he's passing with flying colors.
On 1st down, drive to
Out of bounds. No good. Get tough right here.
Second down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 London. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try to defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
I knew that's what he was doing. We there.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first.
Because we in the wild.
Here we are in the 4th quarter. Partner, watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself,
Yeah,
keep the rest of the team.
yeah,
112 yards.
yeah. Yeah,
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Here's Pierce. And that one going nowhere from the start. He's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. So a big one coming here for Kaimi Fairbairn. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied.
what a fucking hit! Oh!
He has not been caught on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here.
Fucking hit, Big O!
Hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it.
Big O tied the game.
Breathe from you and me. That's a pressure kick, and that one was never in doubt.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we essentially have a brand new ball game.
Don't bother me. Oh shit, wrong man in the game.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight end, extra beat. They want to run the football. That means if you want to run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Yo, where's he going? Oh man, the shit that cost you over stupid shit, bro. Stupid shit.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
Stupid.
knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way.
He know the vibes. He watching my plays.
A pretty darn good quarterback along the way with good interceptions.
He know the vibes. He watching my plays.
Maybe what Peyton Manning did.
Shit don't pay off all the time.
How things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's getting on the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
He'll look to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Big play.
Getting down to the good stuff. All time.
Fucking go.
On EA Sports.
I know what time it is.
So third down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal.
Go ahead. Go ahead. What are you going to do?
And it will right down about the 26-yard line. Now, he's been playing all afternoon. He may have just come up with the play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. Big kick right there to give him the
Bad fucking pass last time. Yeah, I know. Shit, cheesing me, bro.
What happens on this drive, that's how I analyze it. If they team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow win, they managed the clock exactly right.
It's that nigga time.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit. Daniel Charles, are coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation. But in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I don't expect them to try and take huge gambles and make up that momentum in a hurry.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Caught by Campbell. And he is pushed down, but not before reaching the 30. It's another first down, and that'll be a gain of 21 yards. On the counter, it's Taylor. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Pushes him over. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Running straight forward, Taylor. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Fuck that. It's all of mine right now. It's all of mine.
Way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of 3 yards on first down.
Good defense.
He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Good defense. Good defense. Good defense.
Settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dog fight all through regulation. No reason to think it will continue in the extra period.
Oh, this nigga is a gangster. 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 Gangster.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Tie game and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand off inside or more likely take the end of the clock right now. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
And we need overtime to decide this one. This is the NFL on EA Sports. If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't,
okay.
Some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. If the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball that gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, tells it pretty simple formula. They go down and get field goal, they continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet,
He's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they play for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, we got overtime. What can we break out that they haven't seen?
And he'll take this out to the 30 as we gain 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they create some nice space for him.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins.
Punt it. Punt it. Fuck yourself. You can play it. You can go for it. We in overtime. Fake guy. You can go for it. You ain't got to punt it. We in overtime. We in overtime. You ain't have to punt it.
Here's Cameron Johnston on for a very important punt here in overtime. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Nice hit.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Nah, we got one of these niggas. I know what time it is.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back?
But that's Will Anderson. He out there balling.
Something big on a later carry. I'd stay with him.
His throw incomplete.
So it looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit down. He's overconfident because there was a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's in.
Y'all gotta hold your fucking block, bro.
To go for it here in overtime, but you have to punt the football.
I like how emphatic you are about it because I know the tendency is, as a player, let's go get this thing. You're actually telling your coach, we can get it. We have that play call. And the head coach actually remembers that play call likely isn't there. Punt the ball away. Punt it away. Be smart.
Trust your defense.
Trust them.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out when they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. A big gainer in the sights, but he did not reel it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got his man. It's the tight.
That's a pig.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
This should hurt.
Gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Back to throw here. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field. It's halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. We put it on the card for the fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys
Fucking go!
at their own 44-yard line. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder, maybe it's all
Kept playing with me with that nigga. It had to happen.
seems like you can, but maybe they're discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasize it here. It almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beats him here.
He know my plays. He know what I'm doing.
The loss, 2nd and 12.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow,
Knocked him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And this one's incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Like somebody had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Oh, and that's so close to being intercepted. That could have been a big turnover in overtime if he had held on. Instead, though, it is still 4th down. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 42-7 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. All right, Charles, so this offense, they need to mount something here. Time is dwindling. They can't get anything going.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Boy, that's a tough one right there, CD. They fought back to tie it, to send it to overtime.
There you go.
And then that interception.
That fighting spirit, those fighting plays that get them back into it, maybe a little too aggressive there, throwing the interception, and now they've opened the door to get beat by a field goal, coming back the other way.
We're not going to play. Game over.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic.
I ain't playing around with this nigga right now.
How about the play he makes there? Nowhere
I'm at home, bro. It ain't going to freeze me.
for a loss.
Now a timeout called for by
Oh, it is.
It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. And he got it. The kicker's going overtime. He's able to
Go.
and the Hoosier State will celebrate tonight as the Colts have won it. A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and